The Jazz organization lost a dear family member. Doug Birrell, a longtime member of the Jazz training staff, passed away this week after bravely battling cancer. In talking with the team, you can tell the impact that he had on everyone. Coach Quinn Snyder described him as a healer, and Rudy Gobert told me what Doug meant to him.
I got to know him, he got to know me, and it became one of the closest person for me on this planet.
He touched everybody in our program. There wasn't a person whose life he didn't impact. Just our condolences to his wife Melissa and her family. Someone that we think about every day, who gave everything that he had to us, and he had so much to give.
I agree. It's tough to not have him part of the team anymore, but I know that he's watching. He's going to be with us for all of the next adventures that we're going to have, and I'm grateful to have him, that I get to know him, that I get to spend time with him, and I'm grateful to call him a friend, and even more than a friend.
And this is such a big loss for Jazz Nation. I want to bring in Craig Bolerjack and Thurl Bailey. You have known Doug for so many years. What are some of those memories that you would like to share today?
Well, first, I'm wearing my glasses so it catches my tears. I'm devastated because he's really the definition of a great human and a human being. Dougie, as we passionately called him, was just a great friend to not just myself or Thurl, but to everyone, KK, yourself included. When you came aboard 5 years ago, he just had the ability to connect, and that's what I was so impressed with. And what I'm gonna miss is his laughter and his smile. His smile is something special, Thurl, and I know you feel emotional about it as well.
Absolutely, guys. And listen, I first met Doug Birrell when I came my second stint with the Jazz in '99. He was first working with Carl and John, and then the team hired him. But he had some great hands, and I was one of those guys on that table, and he was like an instant healer. But the biggest thing I remember about him is whenever you were with him, you could feel his soul. He made you want to be a good person and give your time. And I know we're going maskless, but tonight I wanted to honor Doug Birrell, affectionately known as Dougie Fresh, just maybe this one last time with the mask, just to say I love that guy, and he was, like Coach said, he affected every life that he came across, and rest in peace and blessings to his family.
Amen. Amen. KK, I know you're going to take it back, but I do have to just make one little comment about Dougie. This was on the bus a few years ago when Mehmet Okur still played for the Utah Jazz. Our chairs were right across from one another. Memo behind me to the right, and Doug was in front of me to the right. And they always got in what they called the World Championship of rock, paper, scissors. And if you can see Memo at 6'11" playing Doug with rock, paper, scissors, and the passion that those two played, and they always wanted to play, every time we got on the bus, it's time to and Memo would always mess with Doug a bit and say, no, I don't feel like playing now. And Dougie begged him always to play, and those two were very close, by the way. But just to watch that interaction, that's just another example of the heart and soul of Doug. And as I can reflect with Thurl, much love to Doug and to his family. Special, special people.
Well, guys, and speaking of the bus, the first time I was on that team bus, it was Doug who approached me and said, "Hey, what's your name?" I said, "KK." "Okay, what's your full name?" And he took that extra step to get to know me, asked where I was from, about my journey here to the Utah Jazz, and something that I'll always remember and never forget, his smile. I'm sure this Utah Jazz team, they're going to be playing with extremely heavy hearts tonight, and we will be honoring Doug with a moment of silence before tip-off. That's moments away.